Welcome, design enthusiasts, to a journey where we transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Have you ever walked into a hotel or a designer's showroom and wondered, how can I get this look in my own home? That feeling of effortless elegance is not reserved for the ultra-wealthy. Today, we are revealing 20 insider secrets that professional designers use to craft spaces that radiate sophistication and style. These are practical, achievable tips that will make your home look incredibly expensive. Before we dive in, if you're passionate about elevating your space, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It truly helps our community grow. The first secret to an expensive-looking home is a restrained and intentional color palette. Instead of scattering random colors throughout a room, choose a base of 2 or 3 neutral tones and then introduce 1 or 2 accent colors. Think warm beiges, soft grays, and creamy whites as your foundation. This creates a sense of harmony and flow from room to room, making the entire home feel thoughtfully curated rather than pieced together. A cohesive palette is the canvas upon which all other design elements will shine. Overhead lighting alone can feel harsh and clinical. The secret is to layer your lighting. Combine ambient, general lighting, like recessed lights or a statement chandelier, with task lighting for specific areas. Think elegant table lamps on a console, and accent lighting to highlight art or architectural features. Incorporate dimmer switches on every circuit to instantly control the ambience. This interplay of light and shadow adds depth, drama, and a custom, high-end feel that is instantly perceptible. often cheapens a room faster than poorly dressed windows. The goal is to create the illusion of height and grandeur. Hang your curtain rods as close to the ceiling as possible, not just above the window frame, and extend the rods wider than the window on each side. This makes the window appear larger and allows maximum light flow. Opt for full-length curtains that just kiss the floor or pull slightly for a decadent, custom-tailored look that screams luxury. A cluttered space is a chaotic space. Expensive homes feel calm and curated because every item has a purpose and a place. Embrace the "less is more" philosophy. This doesn't mean your home has to be sterile, it means being intentional. Display your favorite pieces of art, a few cherished books, or a unique vintage find. Edit your surfaces ruthlessly. Smart, hidden storage is your best friend here, allowing you to tolerate daily necessities and maintain that serene, polished aesthetic. A well-chosen mirror is more than just a functional object, it's a powerful design tool. Large, statement mirrors with interesting frames, think aged brass, sleek black metal, or a rustic wood, act like works of art while reflecting light and views, making any space feel instantly larger and brighter. Place one opposite a window to double the natural light and the view, or in a narrow hallway to create the illusion of depth. It's an instant upgrade with massive impact. Cabinet knobs, drawer pulls, faucets, and light switches are the jewelry of your home. Swapping out builder-grade, basic hardware for something with weight, texture, and intention is one of the most cost-effective ways to signal quality. Choose finishes that complement your overall scheme: matte black, brushed brass, or polished nickel. This small detail shows a level of care and consideration that is the hallmark of a well-designed, expensive-looking space. A monochromatic scheme can fall flat without the play of different textures. This is how you add visual weight and interest without relying on color. Combine the softness of a chunky wool throw with the smooth coolness of leather, the rough weave of a natural jute rug with the sleek surface of a marble side table. Layer linen cushions against a velvet sofa. This tactile richness creates a depth that feels incredibly inviting and deliberately designed, appealing to both the eyes and the touch. Every room needs a star, a single element that immediately draws the eye and gives the space a sense of purpose. This could be a dramatic piece of art above the fireplace, a stunning light fixture over the dining table, an upholstered headboard in the bedroom, or even a boldly painted accent wall. By establishing a clear focal point, you create a hierarchy that feels organized and intentional, preventing the room from feeling like a random collection of items vying for attention. Grouping items in odd numbers, particularly threes, is a fundamental design principle because it creates visual interest and is more dynamic to the human eye than even-numbered groupings. When styling a bookshelf, a coffee table, or a console, cluster 3 objects of varying heights, shapes, and textures together to form a cohesive vignette. For example, a tall vase, a medium-sized stack of books, and a small sculptural object. This simple trick makes your decor look professionally curated. The quality of your soft furnishings speaks volumes. Thin, skimpy cushions and throws look temporary and cheap. Invest in plush, high fill-down inserts for your throw pillows and opt for larger sizes, 22 by 22 or 24 by 24, for a more generous, luxurious feel. Drape a beautiful, high-quality wool or cashmere blend throw over your sofa or armchair. These layers of comfort not only make your space look expensive but also invite you to sink in and relax, enhancing the lived-in luxury vibe. Metallics are the finishing touch that adds a layer of sophistication and glamour. The key is to mix them thoughtfully rather than match them perfectly. Introduce brushed brass, polished nickel, or aged iron through picture frames, lamp bases, small decorative objects, and even furniture legs. These reflective surfaces catch the light throughout the day, adding a subtle sparkle and a sense of old-world craftsmanship. Remember, consistency is good, but a curated mix feels more collected and personal. Your coffee table is a central landing pad and a key styling opportunity. Avoid leaving it bare or cluttered with remote controls. Create a balanced arrangement with a tray to corral smaller items like a candle and a small vase. Add a stack of 2 or 3 beautiful art or design books, a small sculptural object, and perhaps a small plant for a touch of organic life. This layered, thoughtful approach shows a keen eye for detail and makes the entire living area feel complete. Making your ceilings appear higher is a classic designer trick for adding grandeur. We've already talked about hanging curtains high, but also consider using vertical stripes in rugs or wallpaper to draw the eye upward. Choose tall, slender bookcases or armoires instead of wide, squat ones. Even the direction you lay your flooring can play a part. Laying planks lengthwise can elongate a room. These strategies create a sense of airy, expansive volume that is inherently luxurious. Plants and fresh flowers are non-negotiable for a vibrant, expensive-looking home. They add color, texture, and a sense of well-being that inanimate objects cannot. Go beyond a small pot on a windowsill. Invest in a large, healthy floor plant like a fiddle-leaf fig or a bird of paradise to anchor a corner. Place fresh-cut stems in a beautiful vase on your entry console. This infusion of life signals that your home is cared for, fresh, and thriving. The difference between good and great is often in the tiny, almost invisible details. Are your rugs the right size for the furniture arrangement? Is your art hung at the correct height? Are your towels neatly folded and displayed? Is there a visible cord from your TV snaking down the wall? Taking the time to measure correctly, hide cords with clever management systems, and maintain a neat and tidy appearance shows a level of meticulousness that is synonymous with high-end design. An expensive home doesn't just look good, it smells incredible. Scent is powerfully linked to memory and emotion, and a beautiful, subtle fragrance can elevate the entire experience of your space. Ditch overpowering artificial plug-ins. Instead, invest in high-quality soy candles with complex notes, use an essential oil diffuser with calming scents like sandalwood or lavender, or simply bake cookies before guests arrive. A considered scent strategy creates an unforgettable and deeply luxurious atmosphere. A room filled solely with brand new, matching furniture from one store can feel like a showroom, not a home. The secret to a space with soul and history is to mix eras and styles. Pair a modern sofa with a vintage wooden coffee table. Place a contemporary art piece in an ornate, antique frame. This blend shows thoughtfulness, tells a story, and creates a layered, evolved look that can't be bought in a single shopping trip. It signals a curated life, not just a decorated house. The ceiling is often the most neglected surface in a room, yet it offers a huge opportunity for impact. Painting your ceiling a soft, contrasting color to the walls, like a pale blue-gray in a white room, can make it feel higher and more interesting. Adding architectural details like beams or modern moldings can add incredible character. Even a stunning, dramatic light fixture draws the eye upward and celebrates the fifth wall. This unexpected detail is a true mark of a design space. This is the overarching principle that ties all other tips together. It is far better to have one well-made, beautiful sofa that you love than 3 cheap ones that will sag in a year. Save up for the pieces that matter most: your main seating, your bed, your dining table. Fill in with more affordable, accessory items until you can invest further. A home filled with a few items of real quality and meaning will always feel more authentic and expensive than one overflowing with fast fashion decor. Finally, and most importantly, an expensive-looking home is nothing without feeling like your home. True luxury is comfort and personal expression. Display the art that moves you, the books you love to read, the family photos in beautiful frames. These personal artifacts are what transform a beautifully designed house into a welcoming, lived-in home. Your unique story and personality are the most valuable things you can bring to your space, making it irreplaceable and truly priceless. And there you have it, 20 powerful secrets to transform your space into a sanctuary of style without a limitless budget. Remember, interior design is a journey, not a destination. Start with one tip that resonates with you and build from there. I believe everyone deserves to live in a home that feels luxurious and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share your favorite tip or your own secrets in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next design adventure. Until next time, design fearlessly.